35-28, Lewis and Clark.
Really nice.
Push the lead back to 7 and a foul.
Yeah, they're going to call
Hogman, number 10.
Yep, Hogman for the foul.
Although,
and
not sure
shift change.
Yeah, not sure Finley minds because that enables her to get 5 fresh bodies in there. New 5 on the floor.
Well, you almost wonder if the same mentality here for Coach Finley is out there going, well, if the reserves are doing so well for Stevens, let me get my reserves.
Let me give this
there.
a try, yeah.
So now it's more reserve-y reserve, though, out there for Stevens now is Toke.
Yeah, Stevens brings Toke back in.
Which now is a matchup Toke needs to take advantage of.
And she tries, and she does. Anna Toke over the top of the defense.
If anything,
first 2 points of the game for Anna, and it's 35-30.
In a matchup game here, Toke needs to take advantage of this because they have the advantage. They've got the more experienced inside player now on the reserve.
Shot forced and no good. Ball on the floor, and Toke tears it away as Alex Krager was unable to get it to fall. Driving in, Criswell splits the defense. Got it! Wow. Count it, and she'll go to the line. Draws the foul on Lauren Wood. And a 3-point play opportunity for the Ducks. A chance to get this within 2.
Coach Finley's not sweating. She's not stressed. She's not panicking. She's calmly standing there. By the way, great orange sneakers.
Yeah, they are. They're very nice.
Perfectly with the team colors.
Free throw is good. Criswell finishes the 3-point play. Pioneers with...
She's got to be smart. She's got to give her team breaks that they're not getting. And so she's got to weather the storm.
Keppen finishes for 2. Kelly Keppen, the junior center, might have gotten away with a little extra step there.
Yeah, I thought Keppen brought her pivot foot back over and took the step. That looked awkward.
37-35. We got Keppen and Kelly along with Wood
nice
and Willie.
split.
Nice move by Daphne Ginn, who can't get it to fall. Her own teammate comes crashing in, Kathleen Donovan, who did not play at all yesterday. Toke outside. Donovan will try the 3. Yes! Kathleen Donovan hasn't played a second all year. So all kinds of reserves coming out of the woodwork for the Ducks.
They're a few miles from Ramapo. They talked to Chuck McBreen last night and said, what can we do?
These guys were at least on the roster, though.
Okay, touche. Good point.
37-36. Willie with the long jumper. It's a 2, and Janessa Willie quiets the crowd momentarily. But, boy, some strange contributions from unlikely places for the Ducks. They're down 3.
Pretty impressive.
1:52 to play. Criswell with a nice crossover, and Criswell's going to draw the foul. And she's bumped by Rachel Cox, who played real well yesterday, and this is her first action of the day today.
And Lewis and Clark's going to try and now stem that tie as Afalabi's getting ready to come back in, and she's joined by Wood at the scorer's table.
Allison Criswell. So the players who have scored here this period, with the exception of Toke, Anderson, Criswell, Donovan, had a combined 0 points coming into the weekend. So, and 2 of them really hadn't played at all.
And it's not like they have a deep bench. I mean, to be honest, they don't.
Toke saves the rebound.
Oh,
2-point advantage. Looking for the lead, and smash. Afalabi gets rocked to the floor.
And she got up. And they're going to call a foul. Stevens fans don't agree.
They're saying she walked. Can you walk with the back of your head?
No, it's not. It's not a walk. It is not a travel. She did not go down on her own. She got pushed. That's not possible. But that hurt watching, and Afalabi to get on her back on her feet. Pretty impressive.
Afalabi drives in, passes deflected, stolen away. Here comes Allison Criswell one more time. 1-on-1 against Afalabi, and Afalabi gets all kinds of body parts there to force Criswell to earn it at the line.
She went with 2 hands to get the ball. There's just no way she was going to be able to do that successfully, and she certainly isn't arguing it. I always have that rule. I think you know it well. If the player and the coaches aren't arguing it, I don't think it's worth arguing at all.
That was an intentional foul without being
an intentional foul.
Exactly. That was you're earning it from the free throw line, and this is exactly why is Criswell misses the first free throw.
Yeah, I know many a coach that says make them earn it at the free throw line. You know, don't give up easy layups.
Criswell struggling a little bit here from the stripe, and she gets the second one to settle.
Let's see,
3 of 5 now from the free throw line for the Ducks, and a 1-point lead.
Works both ways. When we think the game's out of control, that will allow it to close in. If we mention somebody struggling from the line, they hit.
The one thing that the Ducks have really shut off is the perimeter passing. Kick outside, 3, no. Brown battles for the rebound. Last touch by Lauren Wood of the Pioneers.
Oh, this is going to sound a little...
And they're going to bring, they got to take, nope, they're going to leave Criswell in there. I was going to say, I wouldn't take her out. She's on fire here. They're going to bring Sanchez in.
Yep, Sanchez is in, and she replaces, did they go small here?
Yeah, they did go small.
Yeah,
they replaced Donovan.
Donovan out, yeah.
No, I'm sorry, Donovan Anderson is who they took out, Megan
Okay.
Anderson. Donovan's still out there. She's got the long ponytail. And stripped away. Nicholas takes it from Criswell. Nicholas one-on-none. Hesitates. It becomes 1-on-2, and she gets slammed.
She got sandwiched. And
hopefully Deja's okay.
Criswell came over to apologize or check on her, and Brown said, no.
Well, I will give Nicholas credit for this because we've been poking her on this all week. She slowed down.
Yeah.
Rather than trying to go at Mach 3 to the rim, she slowed down.
I will take the counter and say that slowing down created the contact that may not have been
Let's see if she gets points here because – okay. Well, so far it's because so far her MO is go really fast and throw it off the glass and turn it into a defensive rebound.
She almost took the extreme in the other direction. She slowed down too much and allowed the defense to catch up.
If she gets one, we'll call it a wash.
Yeah, find it in the middle somewhere. If you can keep your pace without slowing it down.
All right, so now it looks like a bad idea. 39-38, 48 seconds to play.
Just a quick little note. I've really appreciated the sportsmanship this week. We've seen a lot of players opponents checking on opponents in this, and it's been great to see. Hard-fought games that are not.
Oh, Falabi. Oh! Brown smack. Now, the fans wanted to travel again, but Falabi was just transferring the ball down the floor.
She tipped
nice play.
Volleyball, a little volleyball set play.
Yeah, just one technical foul this weekend so far, or week, and that's it. Wheaton's coach picked one up last time.
Oh, right. The one I
But,
should have remembered.
Right. And he was, I think he was
earned that.
asking for it.
Oh, he was.
Without asking for it.
He had said a comment earlier on that got my attention, and I was like, well, he hasn't gotten of the T3Hoops.com Classic. And then Wisconsin-Eau Claire will take on Santa Cruz in the nightcap tonight. Got 2 more games coming up tomorrow, 2 and 4 o'clock Pacific time.
Pioneers with Deja Nicholas, Lauren Wood, Janessa Willie, Aisha Afolabi, and Natalie Kelly on the floor. Nicholas weaving her way between the players. Kelly for Willie. Willie for Kelly. Kelly has it smacked back down her throat by Anna Toke. Willie 6 on the shot clock. Afolabi trapped in the corner, down to 2. Kelly down to 1 point. Yikes. Shot clock violation with an outstanding possession from the Ducks. That is everything they do well encapsulated in a 20-second span.
Kelly meet Toke, Toke meet Kelly.
They block a shot. Afolabi gets tangled up. There's nothing she can do with it but poke it to a teammate, and at that point it's too late to do anything.
Yeah, that was really well done.
And the Ducks will try and get closer. Toke bumped and fouled by Janessa Willie, who
Willie turned her back.
Frowny face at the call.
Well, I'm not sure what Willie was doing. She had her front, and then Willie turned her back to look at the baseline. So
I think she thought Toke was going that direction, and
Estelle took off, and all of a sudden Willie has to back into her to keep her from getting all the way to the basket.
Shot.
Legal screen.
Illegal screen by Estelle.
Toke was holding on to Afolabi.
Toke, rather, excuse me.
Yeah, trying to keep Toke Afolabi from getting the ball, and Afolabi ended up still getting to the basketball.
48-42, 2:35 to play.
Stevens technically in the bonus now.
Long arms of Mia Leith corralled the ball.
Now getting aggressive here, Stevens.
Well outside
force
turnovers.
Yep.
Don't have to worry about fouls for anybody. So
good ball movement.
Willie for 3. Yes! Janessa Willie, and that might be the dagger with 2:16 to play. It's a 9-point Lewis and Clark lead.
Yeah, Stevens isn't built, though. Coach Howie is just begging for the team to pick up the pace. Throwing her arms in a windmill fashion. They're just not built for quick baskets and to come back from this kind of deficit in a quick fashion.
Brown.
Nice steal, though.
As the Ducks steal it, and even that right there, Dave, is exactly what you're talking about. That's a 4-on-1 break.
And they didn't know what to do with
it. And they didn't know what to do with it. With the one completely out of position. And they had to.
Please, it'd be lovely. Am I asking too much?
Let's get a quick look at the women's top 25 scoreboard for you while we have a second. Wash U, number 6 in the country. They win their first game at Wartburg's tournament, 67-38 over La Crosse. Wartburg also wins in their own tournament, 85-41 over Hamlin. So Wartburg and Wash U will play each other tomorrow in a 6 versus 8 matchup. Oshkosh gets back on track. They demolished Carleton today, 75-45. Number 14, Mary Washington, 70. Winning Mercy, 44. Whitewater, 71. Case Western, 54. Also wins for Ohio Northern and Puget Sound earlier at this event.
Finally getting over for a foul that was about 5 seconds late in coming.
Number 5, St. Thomas with a 9-point lead on number 7, Hope. Start of the fourth quarter at Bluffton's tournament. 52-47. Right here as the Ducks have whittled it down, but time's starting to run out. Willie. Ooh. 2-0.